November turned out to be a monumental month for City. First up, the small matter of an FA Cup first round tie against Northampton in front of the live BT Sport cameras. And when Sam Hoskins' 7th minute strike found the back of the net, you would have been forgiven for thinking that it would have been a run-of-the-mill result for the League One side. This side didn't know when it was beaten, and just minutes later, James Roberts' header put City back on level terms.
For City get the reward for their very enterprising start to the game.
Aaron Drewe will be remembered for his goal-line clearance heroics throughout the season. This may have just been the best one.
Goal line clearance, Sturzinski beaten. That is a sensational piece of work by Aaron Drewe.
City eventually got their just desserts in this game. When Elliot Benyon was pulled down, the referee pointed to the spot.
Is it in or is it out? It looks like it's in, and we have a new
step forward Josh Ashby, who left goalkeeper Jonathan Mitchell with no chance. A monumental night in Oxford City history, setting up an away tie against Shrewsbury in the second round. It was back to National League South action the Saturday after and a trip to Havant and Waterlooville. City unfortunately went down 2-1, but Harvey Bradbury got the goal for City.
Switch to McEachran, nice little flow into the box.
Next up in the league were 2 games at the Velocity Stadium and 2 1-1 draws. The first at home to Chippenham, where Aaron Drewe managed to get himself on the score sheet for the very first time.
In the back of the net, a brilliant header and nicely deserved for Aaron Drewe.
Unfortunately, after that goal, City couldn't find a winner, and Adam Mann's equaliser for Chippenham meant the points were shared.
Chippenham Town, Adam Mann finds a back of the... Looks to bring it in once again, nicely blocked.
In the second game, Eastbourne thought luck was on their side when Charlie Kendall's shot was deflected past Ben Brzezinski in the Oxford City net to make it 1-0 to the visitors.
And Oxford were punished for not dealing with the ball quick enough there, allowing the space for Kendall to cut in, put it on his right foot, shoots, and looks like a deflection. Oxford look to break through now. The wall of red.
However, in the second half, Josh Ashby was upended in the box, and he himself picked himself up to tuck home the penalty and secure another 1-1 draw.
And that's Oxford City back in this one. HOSKINS is having a little bit. And it's in the goal again. He went for the same side, and goalkeeper changed round, went for it, but still.
If the season was allowed to continue, Tuesday night's trip away at Dorking would have been one of the games of it. And when James Roberts' shot was spilt early on, Louis Hall gave the Hoops the perfect start. Unfortunately, on the night, it wasn't to be for City. 2 Jason Pryor goals set Dorking well on the way.
Free kick to Dorking. Pryor goes for power, and in a blink of an eye, it's in the back of... Briggs looks for support, passes across the goalmouth area. McShane on his own...
But take absolutely nothing away from James Roberts, who scored one of the goals of the season in this one.
It's right, and that is superb. Roberts getting Oxford City back in this one.
Last up in November was our FA Cup second round tie away at Shrewsbury, a match in which David Oldfield's side gave absolutely everything and took League One opposition to extra time. Lewis Coyle came agonisingly close to sending City through in normal time, and Aaron Drewe did so well to clear a Shrewsbury effort off the line at the death. However, it wasn't to be for City. Daniel Udo's strike in extra time saw City bow out of the competition. However, they took us on one hell of a journey, and we can be proud of what we achieved this year.